Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Python on various operating systems, in particular Windows, Mac and Linux, because they are the most widely known, although there are various others. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you first how to install it on Linux, because I'm using Ubuntu, which is Linux. So firstly, you go onto the terminal at the side, in your dock, you click it and it should come like this. But if you don't have it, what you do is go on to dash, terminal, you click it, and then here we are, terminal. So now we're on terminal. What we do, you just literally type in Python, and you can see the version is Python 2.7. There are other versions. There are other versions as well, such as Python 3, but you might have to install that one because basically Linux operating systems are highly dependent on Python, and they use Python to create that. So they actually use Python 2.7 instead of Python 3. In this tutorial, the whole of it, we're going to use Python 2.7, not Python 3, because 2.7 is more universal and more people know it than 3. Okay, so you know how to install it on Linux. Just type Python. Well, not really installing, it's already there. And it works on any Linux operating system like Fedora or Debian, even the Raspberry Pi, which is a very cheap computer, only like 27 quid, but it's very useful for programming. So now, for Windows, type in Python installation on Google, or in the search bar or anything, and now here it is. You go and download Python. What you want here is to install the Windows install of Python 2.75. That's the one that we're going to be using here. So you'd click this one, and if you're on Mac, you'd click any one of these depending on your how many bits your operating system is. If it's 64-bit, go that one. 32-bit, go that one. But because I'm not running on Mac, I can't do it, but I can on Windows because I've got a program called Wine. So I click on it, and I'll do Control J because you won't be able to see it, and there it is. On Windows, you'd just be able to go on it, and because it's MSI, you'd literally just click it, and you'd find it in your downloads folder, and you'd be able to run it, hopefully. And then you can install for all users, and then Python 27, and you'd want everything. Finish. Then you just go on here, and then you type Python in. Here you are, and you have it. And you'd go on the Python GUI, which stands for Graphical User Interface, and you get this. This is the same thing as on Linux, where you type Python, you come up with that. Same shell, same everything. And you'd literally just type exit and then that. If you wanted to, if you wanted to exit it. But if you want to write programs, then you go on New Window, and you just start writing like print hello world. Then you'd run it. You'd have to save it first, and then hello world should pop up in, I don't want to save it, pop up in this screen here. I'll just show you what it'd do on here. Print hello world. See? There. And okay. And it will be similar for Mac as well. So yeah. Thank you for watching this installation video. I know it's not much for the beginning in Python, but we have to go through this. You can't even write Python without it. So quick word, we chose Python firstly because it's a fairly simple language in comparison to Java or C++ or C# or any form of .NET languages. Firstly because it's free, and it's fairly simple. I mean, to print hello world to the console you only needed one line, whereas in Java you need 5. So there's an example for you. So have fun, play around with your interpreter, and well, have a good time I suppose. Until next time.